BXB. It's in the game!
First thing I'd like to say in this video is thank you to New Worlds Interactive, who got back to us and let us know that the game that I'm reviewing is in full release now and ready for a re-review. I first played this back in August last year, and back then I could see the potential it had, and in its full release that I have here now, they have done very, very well. The first thing I noticed as I play the game is the graphics overhaul they've had in it. It looks a lot better, the whole game runs a lot smoother, and there's a whole lot more content for me to have a play around with. For those of you who may not have watched my last video on it or know of Day of Infamy, it is brought to you by the same guys who made Insurgency, and the whole thing is a very quick drop-in drop-out style multiplayer shooter similar to sort of Team Fortress 2 in a way. No real single player, just online, get in, shoot everything, get out. But instead of setting it in the modern days, they went back to the old school World War II days and they brought you this. And just like last time, I've highly enjoyed my time playing it. And this has truly been amazing to see what you can do with 6 or 7 months worth of patches and mods added on and texture packages getting updated. It's been quite cool to see it all grow. They've really taken what they had, given it a good polish to really bring out a great shine. But as with most things, when you go to polish some things, it can bring out a scratch or two. Not to say that the scratches ruin the entire game, far from it. I'm sure they will be patched out in no time at all. There are little things in the game that make it charming. Things like you have a certain amount of item slots you can have for your character, but as you claim more and more areas of the map, start completing objectives, the more people you kill, you can start increasing your capacity. So while you'd start off with 10, you can start getting up to 12, 13, whatever, and you can also mod what you're carrying, and the mods cost points of what's included obviously of your carry capacity. So while the Thompson submachine gun might take up 6 slots and the handle, which obviously improves its accuracy, takes up 3, you're going to have little space for anything else. But if you want to add an extended mag, you better start racking in those kills, or else your soldier's just going to be underwhelming. Other little things that improve its charm are things like the airplanes coming in to do a bombing run instead of them coming off the map and just nailing you from nowhere. It's quite a cool little thing, and also that the guns don't actually reload themselves. So you really have to focus on how much ammo you have left, because you get caught in a firefight round a corner and hoping to auto reload. Not going to happen. If you haven't changed the magazine because you're out of bullets and someone comes around the corner with a full mag, you're going to die, and no amount of excuses for lag is going to make up for that fact. Last time I reviewed this, it was an early access, so I couldn't fairly give it a score, but now that it's fully released, I'm happy to give it 4 out of 5 stars. Thanks again for watching. This has been another BXB game review. If you want to read some more of our reviews, head on over to bxbgames.co.uk, and you can follow us on Twitter at bxbgames. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next review.